हम्म। क्या क्या क्या? हाय क्या? जंत क्या बोल रहा है? खेलता खेलना आता है नहीं, आता ही नहीं, आता ही नहीं है मेरे को। हाय शिवू। नो वॉइस, अरे बोल ही नहीं रही थी। स्वीट कॉर्न आ गया, खेलो खेलो। आता मैं कल नहीं यार। ये क्या बात होती है? अरे कितना देर ले रहा भाई ये लोग लोड होने में। बड़ा सैड म्यूजिक लगता है भाई मुझे इनका। वो पढ़ रहे हो ओ ना है। बेटे का फर्ज है ना माँ के साथ रहना, ओ भाई साहब। कोई तो ऐसा आए आ गया चैट में जो कितना ही प्यार कर ले मिलता ही नहीं। कौन? कहाँ हूँ मैं? इतना धीरे क्यों चल रहा? एग्जाम कर लो पढ़ाई। तेरे को मिल गया क्या? तुरंत बबुआ, बबुआ। कितना अटक रहा है ये, ऐसे क्यों? मेरे को
Ow!
second दिन-
Where did that come from?
आज सैटरडे है ना?
Come on, let's get
विशु
moving.
कैम ऑन करो।
We're not
नहीं
frozen in place after all.
सुनती ही नहीं। अरे सुन तो लिया यार एग्जाम्स, उसके आगे कुछ लिख ही नहीं रहे हो। समझ गया। विशु कैम ऑन बोला तो शायद से ना मैंने। नहीं करूंगी मैं। मेरे को इसको हटाना है लेकिन कुछ नहीं कर सकते। सॉरी। बाय बाय। मेरे को बाल अरे चुप हो जा। या दानिश ने देख ली क्या मेरे बाल? वो लाल लाल ओके। बड़ा टाइम ले रहा है यार लोड होने में, इतना धीरे क्यों चल रहा है आज? ये वही जगह है ना?
Adventure time.
क्या हो रहा है बे?
Didn't see that coming. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Let's nip that in the bud.
आओ साथ में आओ, सब साथ में आओ, सबके ऊपर एक बार में मारूंगी।
Everybody stand back.
ये
Let's light it up.
I'll uproot you. One with the force.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I hear everything.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
ये जैंक्शन इम्पैक्ट है।
Surrender and you'll be done. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
आओ। बहुत गंदा बोला
Let's
मेरे
nip
को।
that in the bud.
भाई क्या बोला?
Off we go.
तो जैसे मैंने देखी नहीं मैसेज। मैं झगड़ रही थी, आई एम सॉरी।
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
I hear everything.
यही फिर लगा दिया कवच अपना। यार तो बोलो।
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
फिर आपके लिए लाइन थी पता है, नॉटी बॉय वाली। नहीं, 2 मिल जाए प्लीज। हेलो कलेक्टर, हाय किलर। प्राइवेट लेवल है ना? नहीं रे, ऑल पे लाए हुए, प्राइवेट पे नहीं है यार, एक ही मिला। ओ मैक्स भाई सही में चले गए क्या? पता नहीं। मैंने तो मजाक किया था, आप सीरियस हो गए। कौन?
Benny's Adventure
मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा मैंने इसको क्यों किया है।
Don't get frostbite.
going in. Let's light it up.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Let's spark things up a little.
तो उड़ रहे हैं लिटरली।
Everybody stand back.
I hear everything. This moment will be frozen in time.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time. Yeah. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Get out of here. Out of the way. Adventure time.
एक ही तो लेके खेल रही हूँ मैं कैरेक्टर, मजाक। और बताओ घर में सब बढ़िया? हाँ हाँ, आपके घर में कैसा है सब? क्या? ये मैं नहीं बोलूंगी लाइन। ए भगवान जतिन, क्या बोल रहे हो? फिर एक मिल गया भाई, दो क्यों नहीं मिलते हैं?
Jenny's adventure channel
Bye, Jane.
assemble.
Bye. Hmm.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to get caught. Yes, you too.
Off we go. Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I must withdraw.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got. Oh, so soft.
क्या आ रहा ये क्या है? आ रहा ये कुछ नहीं। किस तरफ जाना है भाई? अरे अरे मैं मर जाऊं।
Adventure time.
कुछ भी भाई मेरे को चढ़ने तक नहीं दिया। नीचे आओ चच्चा नीचे आओ। चलो अब।
Who goes there? I've lost.
तू चिल्ला रहा। ये कौन देख रहा?
Wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special
सीधे नूब नूब नहीं। मैं चैट देख रही थी मुझे पता ही नहीं चला।
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Don't get frostbite. I must withdraw.
अबे भाई
What's the hurry?
Brace yourselves. Soldiers, quick! Show me what you've got.
ये फिल्म तो नहीं।
Be gentle.
I dare.
Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the.
Bastard.
Don't push your luck.
Don't hold back.
Cool it.
ए इस साइड में आ थोड़ा।
You cannot match my bravery. I need to train hard. I won't forget this.
भाई मेरी हेल्थ नहीं है।
Get out of here.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
अबे यार एंडलेस टावर है क्या ये? कमी नहीं हो रहा।
Brace yourselves.
I'm going in.
Don't push your. This moment will be frozen. Don't push your luck. I must withdraw.
पता है।
Show me what you've got.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Don't be such a brute.
Allow me to strike first.
Come a little
Show me
closer.
what you've got. Clear cut.
अरे लड़की के साथ ऐसा करते हो?
Light it up.
to kill them.
Light it up.
I've been bested.
क्या मतलब मैं ही हूँ स्ट्रीम पे? नहीं, पता नहीं, कभी कभी एकदम से वॉचिंग इतनी दिखा दे, एकदम से वॉचिंग एकदम एक ही दिखा दे, समझ ही नहीं आता मेरे को तो। हम्म। वहां पे जाना है।
Dodge this.
अगर ये ऊपर आने ही वाला था तो फिर ऊपर जल्दी क्यों नहीं आया? मुझे फिर तक खत्म नहीं हुआ तो मर जाएगा भाई, मेरे को भी मरवा दे।
Let's light it up.
क्या किया उन्होंने ऐसा? अरे वो लोग गार्ड्स है, समझे? अबे यार, मेरे को बोर हो गया भाई झगड़ झगड़ते। इधर आ भाई तू।
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
I must withdraw.
My God, this is not going to end whatsoever. किधर जाना है अब? कहीं भी मूव होता है। आई नो, लेट्स प्ले कॉन्ट्रा और चेस। चेस, आपको पता है आपके साथ मैं चेस की बातें करती हूँ, मेरे को शॉर्ट्स पे चेस की शॉर्ट्स आती है, रील्स बोल रही हूँ।
Quick, hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him! If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here? I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
हाँ वैसे मैं,
We were just teaching him a little
वैसे
lesson.
चेस
That's all.
ओलंपियाड में मेंस कल सेकंड रैंक पे। हाँ वही
That's
वही रील्स आ रही थी
Fujisawa,
मेरी,
the
आई मीन
adopted
शॉर्ट्स आ
daughter
रही
of
थी।
the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
ओह,
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of
तो
the
नहीं था
Tenryo
पता है
Commission
उस,
itself.
मतलब शॉर्ट्स
Do I
में
make myself clear?
उसमें बस
Yes, ma'am.
इतना
You have
दिखा
it
रहे
again.
थे कि कैसे प्लेयर्स लेट आ रहे हैं। हमें सिर्फ वही मेन तो दिखा दो, ये क्या दिखा रहे
This
हो?
is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu. Yoimiya, Are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
My gosh.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present. Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough. Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
किसी को नहीं आता था। अरे मुझे आता है लेकिन
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
मेरे को अब मैं भूल चुकी हूँ शायद।
Whoa!
Mia, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
मुझे उस लड़की से नहीं झगड़ना प्लीज भाई वो प्लीज मत झगड़ो। हाँ आता है मेरे को लेकिन मैं भूल चुकी हूँ अभी बहुत मतलब वो आता है मेरे को लेकिन वो ट्रिक्स होती है ना वो जो
Yoimiya,
वो भूल चुकी हूँ मैं।
is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yes, leave, before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
अरे मैंने स्कूल में
Leave
खेला
this
था
place.
इंटर स्कूल और मतलब ऐसे नॉर्मली इससे खेला था मैंने ऑनलाइन बस चलो उसका झगड़ना नहीं पड़ा भाई मेरे को। और समर वेकेशन में तो हम लोग खेलते ही थे शायद सिर्फ चेस एंड वो सब कुछ चेस कैरम ये सब चीजें इंडोर एक्टिविटीज यू नो राइट।
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the vision
Hunt decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait. Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes, if the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places? Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai! Do you know where it lives?
Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away. My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then
This monster sounds scary, though. Surely your parents must be worried about you.
oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait! Hold on! Don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks. Got it! Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient. Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah nah nah, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I would... A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept...
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago. Some things
Pops has
burn,
started telling
and
his
other
stories
things
again.
Don't.
Sorry about this,
they don't
ever
burn.
since Pops
But
had his
somewhere
accident,
along
his
the
ears
line,
don't work too
a
well.
rock was set alight, and it
Really?
burned the most
But for a moment
beautiful
there, it
color.
almost seemed like you were
People
having a
took one look
coherent
and thought,
conversation.
Was that? Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my life.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents
गेम
ordered
कितना
fireworks from
कंप्लीट
Mr.
हुआ है?
Ryunosuke. Now that I
अभी
think about it, it must be nearly
क्वेस्ट
20
चल
years
रहा
ago.
है, वही देख रही थी.
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku Decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time, so just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then, what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Off we go!
Here we are.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their beings.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the
क्या
one who
बननी
came and
है?
calmed him
कौन
down.
सी वाली?
I'm hopeless at
रेड वाली या
communicating
व्हाइट
with him.
वाली?
If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future,
है ना?
just come to
रेड
me.
वाली अच्छी है ना?
Even if it's not fireworks related,
वो
I'll
तो
happily
है,
oblige.
अच्छी
Customers
तो है
come
वो.
first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then.
तो ये नहीं
You
हट रही.
insist.
अच्छा.
Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
बात करनी है आपको. नहीं मिलेगी बात करने. क्योंकि पता नहीं वो अपने काम में करियर फोकस में होगा तो समझ रहे हो.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
मेरी शादी की उम्र है मैंने पोपट लाल जैसा कुंवारा रह जा. वो भाई साहब आपकी शादी की उम्र है. हाँ वो भी सही है ना. बाल
Talkative as
विवाह कर
ever, I
दीजिए
see,
आपका.
dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this,
वैसे भी वो
you
बालक
will
ही है
only
देखो.
succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only
हाँ,
option.
5
Thanks for
महीने
helping out, Mr.
फिर
Aminuma.
18 प्लस, लेकिन
You're quite welcome.
शादी के लिए
The
लड़के की उम्र
Naganohara
21
fireworks
होनी
show
चाहिए
is an
ना.
important event.
बढ़ा दिए ना कब की.
This I know well.
लड़की की 18
In
होनी
addition to
चाहिए.
this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best.
ये 18 होगी
In
पता
the
है
future,
आपको.
I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected
18
changes of playing
20
late in the
होनी
day.
चाहिए.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these cranes. It's
आपकी एज
beautiful.
21 होनी
I'm at a loss for
चाहिए.
words.
लड़की की
It's
18
been
ही
a
होनी
while since I've
चाहिए.
seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your
वरना
craft
इलीगल हो
hasn't
जाएगा
degraded
आप.
one bit.
समझ रहे हो.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father.
आपके
The
लिए एक
people may
लड़की है
have
मेरे पास.
changed from one generation to
छोटी सी है.
another,
दिखा दूंगी
but the
रुको.
ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks.
कितना झंझट है. कोई
Okay,
प्यार
time
भी
to head
नहीं
off.
कर सकता.
Koichi probably isn't
मेहनत
back
करनी
just
पड़ेगी
yet,
आपको
but
बहुत.
let's go wait for him.
प्यार के लिए ऐसे ही नहीं मिलता ना. वो कैसे देख रहा था मुझे. देखो तो कैसे देख रहा भाई मेरे को. दोनों कैसे आई कांटेक्ट कर रहे एक दूसरे को एकदम. ओह माय गॉड. रोमांटिक का.
Okay.
The essence of the Amenoma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
अरे मुक्का मार दिया उसने. साले. रुको मैं आपके लिए लड़की दिखाती हूँ. आप कौन सी बोल रहे थे देख.
Oh, ow!
आपके लिए ये अच्छी है. खाती रहती है पता है. कर लो क्या एक्सचेंज. बोर हो गई मैं झगड़ झगड़ के स्लाइम लेने में. नहीं यार 15 ही तो स्लाइम चाहिए. हेलो रश्मि दी. ओ दरोगा भैया भी आए. ओके. आए हाय. हाँ और एक है रुको दिखाती हूँ ना. ये थोड़ी राजकुमारी जैसे है लेकिन ये बहुत भारी सामान उठाती है. देखो देखो आपके लिए झुक भी रही है. देखो इतना बड़ा सामान है, आई मीन वो क्या बोलते हैं उसकी। इसका बेचारी का बहुत छोटा सा है एकदम, आई मीन छोटा सा नहीं है लेकिन फिलहाल स्विच कर देते हैं इसका वेपन। हाय। हेलो छोटी। हेलो दी। रिश्ता पक्का। किसके साथ रिश्ता करना है आपको बताओ। ये भी है। ये भी बहुत बड़ा सामान उठा लेती है। चुटकू सी है ये, बहुत प्यारी सी है। हाय। और कौन से है? और एक छोटी में ये है क्या, ये भी छोटी है। बाय बाय बाय। दो शादी। ये थोड़ी बड़ी है यार। ये बिल्ली है थोड़ी। ये क्या है, ये रिश्ते हो रहे हैं इधर। यश के लिए लड़की ढूंढ रहे हैं, उसको रियल में नहीं मिल रही तो गेम से ही शादी करवा रहे हैं उसकी। वाह यश, मतलब ये सब क्या है।
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on,
रुको।
let's
इसकी
go.
शादी करवा ही देते हैं, रुको यार। कहीं आग भी नहीं है, रुको। टास्क छोड़ के मैं तो इससे शादी करने के लिए तो तुली हूँ, देखो क्या क्या बहन हूँ मैं, वाह। अच्छा आपको बड़ी वाली चाहिए क्या, मैं आपको एक मस्त मास्टरपीस दिखाती हूँ, फिर रुको आप। ये ना तुम मुझे बाहर निकलने दो मेरे को यार, पक गई मैं। के लिए रुको, मैं आग ढूंढती हूँ। हवन कुंड ढूंढती हूँ उसको। तो कब हो गए लोड। ओके। हेल्थ भी बढ़ जाएगी उस बहाने मेरी। एक ये है। ये थोड़ी शॉक मारती है बाय द वे। मतलब दिखाती हूँ आपको। शॉक वाली है थोड़ी। प्यारी तो है यार। वो शॉक मारती है। हाँ वही तो, 7 राउंड इधर लगा दूंगी। यश की उधर शादी हो जाएगी। ये कैसी है बताओ। ये भी मस्त है। ये तो 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। मस्त मारती है। जहाँ पे मैं टास्क कर रही थी उधर की रानी भी है। लेकिन बहुत नखरे हैं इसके, ठीक है। ये क्या आपकी तरफ चुलबुली।
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
बेचारी की हाइट ही नहीं बढ़ रही, बोलो ये आपके लिए सही है। संस्कारी चाहिए क्या, रुको संस्कारी तो कोई संस्कारी तो मेरा खुद का कैरेक्टर है, लेकिन मैं कैसे करूँ। संस्कारी तो कोई है नहीं, सब लोग झगड़ते रहते हैं। यही ले लो आप, ये ज्यादा कुछ मारते नहीं है
I
उसमें।
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big
ये क्यूट है यार, इसको ले लो आप, ये बड़ी सुंदर है, देखो ना। भालू के साथ खुश है भाई वो। अब देख लो, 2 से 3 मत करना, क्या 3 मत करना, 2 इसके लिए मुझे स्लाइम चाहिए। यार इसको आलस आ रही है, रुको। और यश के लिए आग चाहिए ना, आग तो नहीं मिलेगी यार। कहाँ पे लगी होगी आग? क्या? ठीक, दहेज मैं लूंगा, बोल दो उसे। ठीक है ठीक है। कितना आलस लेती है भाई ये।
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Try not to enjoy this too much.
पता नहीं इतना लैग क्यों मार रहा मेरा। और पता नहीं वो स्लाइम किधर है, लोकेशन तो इधर मत हुई है। ये देखो आग मिल गई आपके लिए। हम्म। ये स्लाइम मेरे को नहीं मिल रही है।
It's a miracle! Everybody stand back! Ow!
Let's nip that in the bud. Excuse-
यार लैग मार रहा है।
Frostbite.
अभी तो सही चल रहा था, क्या लैग मारने लग गया भाई।
Freeze.
मत मारो भाई।
Let's light it up!
Cool it.
भगवान।
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Freeze.
Let's light it up!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I hear everything.
क्या क्या क्या, एक काम करो, 7 करोड़ का पीसी ले लो। अरे हाँ, सब ले लेती हूँ। वैसे भी अभी मैं ऑफिस जा रही हूँ। मैंने खाना नहीं खाया है। क्योंकि मेरे को भूख लगी है बहुत जोरों से। अरे टेलीपोर्ट हो जा। चलो गाइस, बाय। हाय पंचाल, आई मीन हाय गणित। वन स्टेप चला।
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
अरे बोलो ना, क्या हुआ जनित।
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Penny's adventure team, assemble!
कुछ नहीं। अच्छा, ठीक है।
Or not. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Rebooting.
Let's go find some treasure.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Off we go! Benny's Adventure Team! Benny's Adventure Team!
क्या भाई, सुबह कब हो गई? क्या सुबह? कुछ भी मत बोलो। हाँ, मुझे इधर जाना है। उधर का मैंने पोर्टल अनलॉक नहीं किया है, मेरे को नहीं जाना उधर। खरीद नहीं सकती है कहीं से मुझे। छोड़ो। छोड़ो, मेरी शैंगलिंग नहीं
Good
बढ़
things
सकती है।
come to those who don't wait
सिर्फ आपके
around.
लिए देखो।
That's what they.
बताओ कैसी है? फिर मैं चली जाऊंगा। बस 3 चाहिए थी यार मुझे। हम्म। ऐसी। हाय देयर, हाय। एक्चुअली नॉट हाय, वी आर गोइंग टू गो बाय।
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
अरे मैंने उसको वो बढ़ा दिया ना, लेवल।
Or not.
60 लेवल होना मांगता है मुझे।
Wow! Where did that come from?
मैं उसको राइडन के लिए बिल्ड कर रही हूँ ना, शैमलिंग को। ये मेरी राइडन है। हाँ, टमाटर बड़े मजेदार। ओ यार। यार इधर मैं जा नहीं सकता, अभी तो अनलॉक नहीं है वो पार्ट। दिमाग खराब। टमाटर टमाटर। ओ ये, ओ ये। काश ये पानी की होती है यार। एनमो है वो मेरे पास। मेरे पास पानी वाला कैरेक्टर ही एक ही है, जिसको मुझे नहीं यूज करना।
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
आप मेरे दिल में आ जाओ, वो अनलॉक कर दिया है।
Did I say that yesterday as well?
चलो भाई, अब मुझे जाना पड़ेगा। क्या ही फ्लैट मारा। कोई और होता तो फ्लैट हो गया होता। फ्लैट लाइक, या आई नो दैट। मुझे ये वेपन चाहिए। मेरे शैंगलिंग, सो शैंगलिंग बोलती हूँ मैं, राइडन के लिए। ये मेरी राइडन जो मुझे मिल चुकी है। मातो भूख लगी है, मातो या। अभी खाना रखा है, मैं धीरे धीरे खा रही हूँ, अभी पूरा अच्छे से खाऊंगी। कब रहेगा? ये मेरा सोल्ड आउट ही दिखा रहा है साला। चल 9 दिन में आने वाला है भाई। Let me come with different IDs for more likes. Wait, ओ भाई साहब, गजब हो यार. ओह, ये अच्छा है. नाइस. ही. मुझे इसका पसंद आया यार, ये बहुत सही दिख रहा. चलो गाइस, बाय. छह. भाई अब आके बाद में कर लो रे, मैं नहीं रुक रही अभी, मैं जा रही अभी. कितना रुकू और, काउंट होगा ही नहीं लेकिन. यो यो नहीं, बाय बोलो बाय. हम चला. तुम लोगों ने डिनर किया सबने? ठीक है, मेरे आते ही जाओ. आपके आते क्या, मैं 2 घंटे से हूँ इधर, आप आए नहीं जल्दी.
It's nearly time for
फिर आपके लिए
afternoon
एक
tea.
बटरफ्लाई कैच कर लेती हूँ मैं. हम्म. ये कैच ही नहीं हुई. भाई कैच ही नहीं हो रही. आपके लिए मैंने फायर फ्लाइज का वो. प्लीज से वो वॉइस. वो वो वॉइस नहीं आता मेरे को. वो तो नहीं होता नहीं. वंस नहीं, बाय बाय किलर। कैच माय हार्ट, ओ सॉरी, यू ऑलरेडी कैच, ए भगवान। चलो आपके लिए मैं एक वो मार देती हूँ। जो मार दिया मैंने, उसका सामग्री गिरा इधर। और एक था ना, गिर गया, भाग गया क्या? चलो अब मैं चलती हूँ, बाय। बाय बोलो जल्दी।